My name is Julie, and I want to share my story with you about how I was crippled with fear. The enemy had got to me when I was born from birth, where I almost died. It was discovered in my healing session that the cord had wrapped around my neck and I almost died. And that's where the enemy got me with fear immediately. And that had crippled me for my entire life. That had also set in panic, anxiety, depression. I was overly concerned with what people would think about me, what they would say about me, what they were going to say about me. I was afraid of messing up. It was very performance-oriented, and that would paralyze me too. Almost to the point where I just wouldn't do anything or I wouldn't say anything, and I lost my voice. And then when I went through healing, Jesus came in and touched that part of me. He gave me my voice back. And now I'm in process of moving forward and becoming free from what other people think. So it doesn't matter to me anymore. That I can be free from that I can speak out, that I can use my voice in the right way and use it how God planned for me and destined for me to be. And then when my second child was born, I had also been suffering from postpartum depression, and that spiraled out of control, which caused me to be hospitalized in a mental facility twice. I was looking to be free from this, and I couldn't understand why 20 years of counseling and therapy had not brought me the freedom that I was looking for. So a friend of mine put me in touch with this ministry to get the freedom that I needed. After I had gone through a deliverance at a church that I was part of, at that church, they were under the beliefs that in order to be set free, I would need to go through a deliverance that included manifestations. When I went through that, I did not feel any peace. It was very hard for me to go through everything that I went through in that deliverance process. So when I came to this ministry and I was able to get set free from all those things that had crippled me, especially fear, my entire life, in such a peaceful, loving, gentle way, I finally was set free. When Jesus came in and healed all those places, that I was set free from fear that crippled me at birth. Another one of the things that I had experienced were migraines prior to healing. And when I went through healing, Jesus came in and healed that place in me. And I used to suffer terribly from migraines. They had prescribed medications. I went through many procedures. They told me to try natural remedies like peppermint. They never could figure out what exactly was the cause of migraines. They even blamed it on stress at one point. But after the healing, I discovered it was from logic and reasoning. I was trying to figure everything out. And there's so much freedom now knowing that I don't have to figure it out. It's not for me to figure it out. It's for Jesus to figure it out. I would say now that I've gone through the healing, I have the tools that I can use to call Jesus into those situations before they would become the way they used to be. And now I can call Jesus into those spots, and I have a choice. I can choose to partner with the enemy with logic and reasoning. I can choose to partner with the anxiety and the depression, or I can choose peace. I can choose love, and I can choose to give it all back to Jesus. And that's a process that I'm doing, and I do choose on a daily basis. I choose peace, and I choose to bring Jesus in. And I may not do it all correctly all the time, but that's the freedom, and I don't have to be perfect. And if I mess up, there's grace for me every day to try again the next time.